Straight up, get you a man like mine. Today, we're talking about love on tour. So I hadn't even posted day 4 of my Croatia vlogs when I went on this trip because I was going through a bit of a creative rut. So when I filmed it, it was just the idea of getting as much B-roll as possible, just to recreate something in the style of my other travel content. Now, this is important because this vlog goes all the way back to the 23rd of October 2002, when my man, my wife, set the standard for birthday gifts. First of all, he gets me tickets to my favourite band to go and see them in Manchester, Sammy Ray and the Friends. They're a fucking sick band, look them up. Second of all, he gets me the Blood Moon edition vinyl of Taylor Swift's Midnights because he knows I'm collecting all of the Taylor's version. And third of all, he gets me tickets to fucking Love on Tour. I'll tell you now, I had been a little bit depressed about not being able to get tickets because they sold out immediately. Because I was only looking at London, it had never occurred to me to go to a concert somewhere other than London. Fast forward to the 21st of May, 2023. Ben and I are running late, but we are on our way to Coventry. We had booked an Airbnb and I was not expecting it to be this good, but when I tell you that it is the best Airbnb we've ever stayed in, and we've stayed in a few, nothing could beat it. I can't exaggerate. Because the owner of said Airbnb asked about my allergies beforehand and left us a feast of gluten-free snacks and oat milk. It was fucking delicious. Seriously, Ben and I are still eating some of these snacks that came from the apartment, so thank you, Ray. Because of the choppy content that I filmed while in Coventry, because I really was not sure what I was doing, I have to stress that. I'm just gonna say, take it away, past Fifi. I'm in Coventry to see Harry Styles and I'm so excited, and I made us really late. We were meant to get up at 9 AM and I ended up waking up at like 12 and we didn't get out of the house until 4. We hadn't packed or anything, totally unprepared to leave. I kept running back and forth from the house to the car to get different things, so I was like, wait, do I have this? Do I have this? Do I have this? I forgot my fucking wallet. I'm so ADHD. We did a little explore of the town centre and I got my boyfriend to just Instagram boyfriend me the whole time. And he's so supportive. When day 4 hit some technological difficulties, he offered me his Mac to edit on, which was so nice. And then I ended up just falling into a bit of a depressive episode. I quit my job. That was a big one. I'm struggling a little bit. I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'm actually really liking Coventry so far. And that shocked me because I hadn't really heard much nice stuff about it. But when we were walking around, my boyfriend was taking these really nice videos of me whenever I asked. So Coventry is absolutely beautiful. We walked around trying to find stuff, but everything was closed because it's like 8 o'clock at the moment. So we're gonna get up early tomorrow because we never do. Every time we say we're gonna get up early, we stay up until 4 AM and then we wake up really late. We're going out in a minute to probably Turtle Bay to try out some Trinidadian food. In terms of food options, Turtle Bay is fucking delicious. Personally, Ben and I decided to order in because getting very drunk while playing a come dine with me drinking game was just way more fun. Good morning. So tonight is the Harry Styles concert. We're just getting ready to go out into town because I found a vintage shop that looks really cool, but it was closed when we were out last night. So I'm just doing my makeup, getting ready for that. We did admittedly little that day, even after finding nothing in the vintage shop. So we basically just went back to the apartment and started getting ready. Option 1 for the dress, got this extremely sparkly satellite kind of thing and the cowboy boots. I really don't know if it's the look. This is outfit 2 with the boots, just way better. It's time to get on with the makeup, otherwise I'm gonna make us late again. So I have an eyeliner idea, so that's gonna be the main base of the makeup, eyeliner and like a blue eyeshadow. So thinking of copying this photo, I guess I'll just edit it in here. And we're gonna do that with like brown liner and blue eyeshadow. This is the finished look. And it came out all right. We're gonna go now. Ben did say it was looking very Squidward. I don't know whether to take offense to that. I do understand the whole SpongeBob bikini bottom looking vibe of the squigglies, but I think Harry would have appreciated it. And it really went with my outfit. So we got the bus there and it was just full of people going to the Harry Styles concert. So I ended up sitting next to this random girl who was absolutely lovely. She was going on her own. It was really hard not to make a reference to that fanfic that's like, I didn't even really want to go to this concert. I'm just gonna read my book and wear my Converse, and then all of a sudden Harry Styles takes me backstage. So since the majority of my footage is literally just me like screaming, crying to Matilda, and Harry Styles on stage, I thought I'd actually go through some of my top tips for the concert. It'd be a bit more interesting. Number 1, plan your way home. Chronologically, this should be last, but it bit us in the ass so hard. My phone was dead by the end of the concert, so I didn't get any footage of me and Ben stressing out, waiting for an Uber, and then walking 2 hours home from the Building Society Arena. Just figure out your way home first, or don't wear heels. Second, do not worry too much about being early, because I had no problems getting merch. Do not drink too much, because it's impossible to get out of your seat when you're in it, but you don't have to be early to get your seat because it's still going to be there. Just stay home the extra hour and work on your outfit because it will be so worth it. Which brings me to my third point. Now, I think this point is so important. Bring your own accessories because there will be carts lining the edge of the road on the way there, selling feather boas and pink cowboy hats, and they're cute and everything, but they are shit quality and they are horribly overpriced. I'm very aware that the purpose of these bachelorette style accessories is not for them to last, but the amount of feathers that I saw was crazy. My boyfriend and I started joking around calling it HS pollution because so many coloured feathers were just everywhere. It was a problem. Get yourself something nice quality that you can use again. Don't waste your money on the carts outside. So when we finally got back to the centre of Coventry where our apartment was, it was gone midnight and we just gave in to the craving for this greasy looking joint near our apartment called Fat Burger, and I recommend it wholeheartedly. It might just be the fact that I was exhausted, but it hit the spot. I still think about those tater tots. So yes, I recommend the tater tots and the halloumi. My boyfriend recommends this behemoth of a burger called the Flamin' Hot Cheeto. And he said it was fucking delicious, so I'll have to take his word for it. He does not recommend the breakfast burger though. Apparently it is nasty. Both absolutely wolfed that down when we got back. So day 3 and we are nearly done. We wake up and our legs are in fucking agony.
This is us on our way out. We've all packed up. And the cleaners are going to be here at 11:45, so we got to be leaving soon. So I'll put the link to this Airbnb in the description for anyone who wants to stay in Coventry for another Harry Styles concert if he comes back.
Ben and I still talk about how nice their Airbnb was, and it was all because of the host. Thank you so much for watching this far into the video. I have been working so hard to make these interesting. And because I'm not the most experienced concert goer, I've decided to link some more videos for Love on Tour for you lucky bastards who got general admission. I'm going to link another video on things that you can actually do in Coventry other than, you know, leave. Because Ben and I really just stayed in. We're very much homebodies, but I'm not very good for a travel vlogger. Oh my god, my camera's dying. So anyway, if you liked this kind of content, I have an entire playlist of my Croatia vlogs and more coming out soon, so please hit that subscribe button and thank you so much for staying until the end.
Bye, thanks for watching.